here from Gadget Street. Welcome back, and today this is the second episode of How Was It? And it's a bit long overdue because I'm actually trying a lot with this Teclast X80 Plus, where it's dual boot. Of course, I have to test both OS for a week, each of them for a week, just to get a better picture of how was the battery life, how was the performance, what's the difference between the Windows and the Android. So this episode here, I will only talk about the Android OS in Teclast X80H. So how was it? Let's find out. Alright, so let's take a look around on this device. So from the front, we'll see an 8-inch screen, 1280 x 800 resolution, and it's around 720p screen, IPS display. Alright, so that in front here there is a 2 megapixel selfie camera. Okay, and from on the top you'll see this is the audio jack, this is the micro USB, and this is your mini HDMI. On the left side there's one slot for memory card, a TF memory card. On the right hand side you will see this the power button and the volume rocker, and on the bottom this is your microphone. At the back there is your speaker and logo, Intel logo, Teclast logo, and all the certifications that it has, and of course 2 megapixel camera. Alright, so that's about it. So booting up, so this is the Android software, this is the Android version. Alright, and it's pretty stock basically, minus all the apps that I've installed, the games that I've installed. It's basically basic stock OS. There's no bloatwares, there's no, I can't see any Teclast or any China application available. So thumbs up. This is actually as stock as it can be. It's a stock experience that you guys wanted, especially like from Nexus. Okay, and Teclast actually gave you this without any other bloatwares to install. Alright, so there's nothing much. It's very snappy. 2 gigabytes of RAM. Later I will go through the specifications. Alright, so basically that's about it. Alright, so this is the specification for Teclast X80 Plus, and we are running at Intel Atom X5Z8300 CPU, quad core, and you get yourself from the codename is Cherry Trail. Of course, there's from 480 MHz to a 1.8 GHz clock speed. Okay, so let's move on to the graphic. It is an Intel HD graphic. Okay, next will be the device, where you get yourself an 800 x 1280 pixel resolution, 8-inch screen, total density of 189 dot per inch, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, sorry for the advertisement. Okay, so on the system is run on Android 5.1. okay, and there's no root. Battery is, not mistaken, is around 6000 mAh battery. Okay, there's only one sensor. So let's move on to Antutu benchmark. Alright, this is the Antutu score that I run recently. This is 62,733. So we'll do another test run again, and let's see what we'll get this time. Alright, so I got the new score, 62,139. So it's a bit lower than the previous one, probably because I have run this tablet for quite some time. Okay, so we are running gaming here. I'm playing Modern Combat 5 Blackout, and the frame rate is okay because this game actually will select the optimal resolution. Of course, from my point of view, the the graphic itself is just normal. It's not even high quality, probably less than 720p resolution. Well, in order to make the game a smooth gameplay, then that's what they have to do. All right, and not too bad actually. The touchscreen itself is just okay, where some of my swipe left to and right is not so recognized. Okay, probably because I'm not used to this game, or it's not that much, not that sensitive. Okay, so let's move to the second game, which is Real Racing by EA Games. Okay, and yes, same thing, the graphic is actually running at the optimal resolution, and the gameplay is smooth as well. There's not much of stutters or frame rate drops. Yeah, at some, probably I would say out of 10 times there's once or twice there's a bit of stutter, but it's not very noticeable. It's just like a hinge of stutter, if that's what I want to explain, right? So the gameplay is the overall game playing on this tablet is actually just great. Okay, so now let's move to the camera. Now the camera is pretty basic. There's no autofocus. It's only 2 megapixel, and you don't have much option. This is the timer option, and this is the grid option, and you can change back camera to the front camera. All right, that's me here. Have a okay, and I'll just show you some of the video recordings later on, and also, so this is the picture that I took using the tablets. All right, you do the judge. This is the video that I take using the tablet. This is the indoor where I don't have much lighting, and you can see it is still smooth, just that it's a bit blur and grainy. Nothing to shout about, to be frank. And this is the outdoor video recording. It's a little too bright. I think it's something to do with the software, but overall it's a decent video as also, just that nothing to shout about again. Okay, now watching video using this X80 Plus is actually not too bad as well. There's not much of frame rate drops under 720p quality, but once you use 1080p, then you see some stutters here and there. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video, and this will actually end my take on Android OS in Teclast X80 Plus. So my next video will be wholly on Windows OS in this tablet, and also the comparison between these two OS, which one does the better job in gaming, multimedia playing, and the battery life itself. And also, of course, the final verdict of this tablet from me. Okay, so thanks for watching again, and I'll see you on my next video, which is coming up within this week, probably a day or two. Alright, see you again. Thank you. Goodbye.